Thank you for coming to Tuesday, choosing lazy days ahead.
She does not sound like
I
that.
know. That's not, uh, that's a poor example of what Miss Ann sounds like. She says, "Good morning, honey."
There's a delay. I don't have it up yet.
Oh,
He's a little closer. You're close.
he's close.
Well,
Are we live? Is anybody there? I see somebody talking. Rebecca?
yeah, but I don't have. It ain't showing on my phone.
Well, hold on, folks. Lisa she'll find it. She'll eventually figure out how to find the live. Really?
He's cruising for a bruising, people.
It's all day, folks. This is what I got to deal with all day long. So y'all just get it like
No,
1 or 2 hours a week.
That's not true, because usually you're on the computer and I'm doing my
Sweet.
thing in the kitchen, in the living room, whatever, the rest of the house.
Okay, you find the live, okay, and I'll talk to these folks. How y'all doing, folks? Everybody? Y'all doing
Very,
all right?
very.
We're in. Oh, you found it? I'll shut up.
No. You don't have to shut up. It just.
Good morning, there. Let's start over. Hi there, friends and neighbors. This is your old pal Jesse.
Yeah, and Lisa.
Thank you.
And Toby.
And Toby too.
Toby's in the back looking out the window.
Toby too.
So you got Berry, Rebecca Touch by Yarn, Joey, Jennifer Ocean.
We're just leaving the La Quinta. Wonderful stay, gorgeous hotel, brand spanking new. Seemed like the room we're in was like
2 rooms.
No, if I had to put
Jane, hello, all the way from the UK.
You could put 4 king-size beds in the room that we had. That's how big it is.
Well, that'd be 2 on one side and 2 on the other, maybe.
Yeah.
And no chairs, no desk.
4 king-size, that's how big the room was. Awesome room. Remember, if you're ever in Sweetwater, Texas, stay at La Quinta, and it's
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater, Texas, but it's
La
room
Quinta.
102. Let me finish. She just doesn't let me. That's why I lose my breath, folks.
Troy Sutton, hello.
Morning, Troy. Morning, Joey. Morning, who else did you say? Rebecca.
Berry.
Morning, Berry.
Prayer Mountain Homestead, Rita Dodson.
Rhonda.
Rhonda says, good morning, lazy days ahead, Jesse, Lisa, and Toby.
Well, we know y'all came to our live because Miss Ann's not going to be live today. So we thought, well, let's just go ahead and go live now before everybody starts looking for Miss Ann, because Miss Ann's not having on Tuesday. So she's got an appointment, very important.
Well, Worth does, yeah. But Berry says, what is La Quinta Spanish for?
La Quintanilla. La Quinta. Well, I guess it stands for like.
The Queen?
No. I don't know. I've never looked it up. I don't know.
Jennifer Ocean said Lisa had 47 jobs today.
Oh.
She's allowed to take a few extra moments to get 1 done. Thank you, Jennifer. She's got my back.
Lisa's got, I told her I'll do all the driving, you do everything else.
And I do.
When we get home, I'll have driven 5,000 miles. 5,000. We're not talking about, down the street to the hotel. No, we're talking 5,000 miles, folks. That's a lot of miles for a 63-year-old man. Of course, it's a lot better than flying, because we get to stop where we want. We get to eat where we want. We can see what we want. I can take a stop right here and let Toby go walking.
Here in Texas, though, there's really not much to see because it's all flat.
What?
It was nothing like the Colorado Rockies.
Colorado, I gotta say, was beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's too bad that it's.
Too bad they get so much snow.
Too bad it's tainted with people. Yeah, and they get a lot of snow. Man, did you see that? We had one spot that said average snow was 80 inches. Average snow.
Tomichi Creek.
Tomichi Creek, Colorado. 80 inches of snow.
88 inches, actually.
I mean, why would you want to live in something like that? That's crazy.
Quinta is a village/estate.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with some kind of like a village or something, like a little town, La Quinta, but I wasn't. I didn't want to miss.
You didn't say it
because you know what you
so.
said. You were wrong. You see, I know when to say it, when not to say it. Anyway, where were we before you rudely interrupted me?
Yes, Jane, that's right, and we can take Toby with us.
That's right. Toby loves to travel. He's a good dog too. He's a good. He loves it.
So far, he's been a really good traveler.
I got this little kind of this dog communication with him.
We're glitchy.
If we lose you, we're sorry. We'll try again. We went through a little valley. Oh, there's all flat, huh? Look at all them windmills over there.
Oh, those are hills, though.
Those are windmills over there on the plateau, on the buttes.
But that's like barely a hill. That's like an ant hill.
Look over there. See, folks? You see those
hills?
No. You see
it's not a mountain. The windmills.
Windmills on the butte. Ain't that a butte?
You know, so they make them in 2 different sizes now. We saw some.
2 different sizes.
These are the big ones.
And 2 different colors.
And we saw some that were like half the blades.
They can't.
The blades were half.
They can't see it no more.
They were just as tall, but the blades were half the size of these big ones. Let's see. Signals in and out a bit. I get a good picture now, so now I get 5G.
Another love life.
Yes, Rebecca, I got it. I hadn't had a chance to reply, but yes, forwarded it on to Tony and Joni. Rocks and Raccoons with Auntie Jan.
Hey, Auntie Jan. Welcome in, girl.
Wind turbines.
Yep. Wind turbines. Yeah. I'm sure they make power. I mean, they wouldn't have them up there if they weren't making power. They're just an eyesore, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we found out by Google that the gray ones.
There's dark gray and there's a white.
To try to
minimize.
Yeah, minimize
airstrikes.
Well, from the birds hitting the white ones. So hopefully they'll work. Let's see. Rhonda Dotson, will you make a home today? Yes.
Yeah, our next hotel room is played for already.
Is home. So it's about a 6.5 hour drive. So it'll be about 8.
Be about 8 o'clock tonight.
Probably. Okay. No, I mean about 7.5.
We're not in no hurry.
Oh.
That's okay. We're not in no hurry.
Not now, because we get
right
Tuesday.
Y'all keep Worth in your prayers because he's going to a medical appointment today, and I hope it's going to be for some
good news,
follow-up tests, or some good news. But regardless, that everything goes well.
It's really windy over here too.
It is. And maybe that's why they got all these windmills.
Karen Brest, hello. So Rita at Prayer Mountain Homestead says, I once drove from central Illinois to Portland, Oregon, straight through, and it took 48 hours. 1 hour break to change a tire, but otherwise just gas stops, fast food grabs, and bathroom breaks.
That's what Lisa, I mean, my mom and dad did that when my uncle died. They had just got to California when they got the news that my mom's brother passed away. Actually, he was killed in an auto accident. And they just got there, and the next day they came back and they drove all the way nonstop. Took them like 36 hours because my dad says 80 miles an hour, and 2 tickets later. I think it was 2 tickets. I don't remember how many he got, but he got some tickets on the way home because they were trying to get home to the funeral, or to find out what's going on and.
Right, because we didn't have cell phones.
My aunt, we didn't have cell phones back then.
63 years ago.
When he passed away, but anyway, yeah, it's a long drive to California or to anywhere on the West Coast.
Yeah, Jane says we have them in the UK. They generate electricity.
Oh yeah, they do, but I'm just saying they're just an eyesore. Now, I got a short. If you look through my shorts, I have a short of a wind generator, power generator windmill that sits flat like this. Instead of up in the air, it sits flat on the ground, and it goes around making.
A couple years ago,
yeah. Making electricity They have one. It's a huge, and they have it right there by the Cat's coffee machine, a coffee company where we get our coffee.
To us, it's huge, but compared to these
Compared
out
to these,
here,
it's
there's
nothing.
nothing. It's teeny
But
tiny.
but they could multiply that thing by.
Tinkin Tank. Good morning.
And I'm telling you, it's a whole lot better on the eyes because it doesn't take away from the landscape. Hey, Tamara, Dave, how y'all doing? Good morning.
Peaceful day.
Love that last I love that last short you made with that big band. I like big band music. I like the Steve Miller. I like the
Glenn Miller.
Glenn Miller. I'm sorry, Glenn Miller, not Steve Miller. That's a bad company. Glenn Miller and Frank Sinatra, the Rat Pack. I love that kind of music. You would think, what? Jesse likes that kind of music? What? Oh, heck yeah.
You made it home okay, Dez?
Des from Florida? Or
Peaceful Dez.
Peaceful Dez, okay.
Gillen Farms. Hey, Johnny.
I didn't even know she was traveling. What's up, Johnny?
She was, because she went to the Pedals from the Past, and then she was driving home.
Yeah.
I think she left Monday, I think.
Johnny, we're still driving. We're still traveling.
Yesterday.
I'm sure you're probably home already.
Yeah, he says, bet you guys will be happy to get home.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
I like to travel.
I'm happy to get home, but only because who doesn't like sleeping in their own bed? The other thing is, man, that bed last night, I mean, was perfect. The one before that, the night before that, man, I couldn't get comfortable for whatever reason.
Well, last night though, you woke up at what was it?
I woke up at 2:45, and I started putting on my clothes and starting my shirt, and my pants, everything, to let Toby out, get ready to go. I didn't know it was 2:45 until I just fixing to wake Toby up. I grabbed my phone and look, 2:45. What? I thought I'd slept already 7 hours already. I went to sleep around 11. But anyway, school sure is.
Jane says they catch fire too, the windmills.
Well, anything that has friction, that's causing friction, it has a possibility of catching fire. Tires, brakes, all that stuff.
Yes, Tamara. Continued prayers for Dana and Tim.
Yes, I saw that last night. There's a post that went out. I guess I don't do Facebook, but I saw a post from a Facebook page.
Yeah.
And
well, just saying she's in critical condition. We haven't seen anything since then.
Mad prayer is going up for her because we're talking liver and kidneys failing. So she really needs all the intervention y'all can give her.
Another one too is Penny Ortiz. So we found out yesterday that she fell off. Was a 14-foot ladder? She fell off.
It was a 14-foot ladder. She could have been on the first rung, or she could have been on the 25th rung. I don't know. But she fell off.
She says she shattered her ball joint in her right shoulder.
Ball joint got shattered or broken. And then something else, right? There was something else that broke?
She pinched her sciatica nerve.
Oh, yeah, pinched her sciatica.
She's scheduled for surgery on Friday.
Because they got to let the swelling go down.
Yeah, she's staying with her daughter right now. So there's prayers for her, too.
So Penny Ortiz, keep her in your thoughts.
Let's see. Oh, Rebecca says she's going, let's see. She's going to the doctor on Thursday for her swollen right knee, hoping that everything is okay. Yeah, we're praying for you, Rebecca, too.
Rebecca, stay off of it. Relax it. Put ice it down if you have to.
Elevate it if you can.
Yeah, and ice it down if you have to. That'll definitely help.
Johnny says, I like trips, but I like getting home too. Had a calf born while we were gone to Kansas.
Yeah, and I suggested Sir Grace would be a good name for him. Because I think the mom's name is Gilda, not Glenda, but Gilda, close to Gilda, right? Gilda. And I said, well, Gilda and Sir Grace.
Yeah, that's close. R&W Farmstead, Tony Wash.
Hey, Tony, what's going on? Long time no see.
Good morning.
We're heading down the road. We're going 75 miles an hour. I guess it's what let me look and see what the...
Don Hartwell, good morning.
Yeah, it's 75 miles per hour. Okay, we're good. I don't mind speeding a little bit, like 78, 79. But in Texas, they got the Texas DPS, Department of Public Safety officers. They're everywhere, it seems like.
Prayer Mountain Homestead says the wind generators are only good for an average of 20 years.
Yeah, so like I said, they probably put out a lot of power because we've seen thousands already. I didn't think, yesterday we said we didn't see that many windmills, and then all of a sudden we go over the hill and boom, we saw hundreds.
I mean, there was just
hundreds.
fields and fields and
I
fields.
said, well, he spoke too soon.
Yeah. Molly, Pest Owner's Best Catch.
And
hello,
it was right
hello.
when we got to Texas. I didn't know Texas had this many. They got a ton of windmills.
Karen Brest. No, Miss Ann is not on this morning. They're
No. They got an appointment.
Yeah, Worth has an appointment right at during her time,
Yeah.
so she canceled it for this morning.
But that's okay. Y'all can choose to stay with the Lazy Days Ahead this
Choose
morning.
your attitude. Hey, Ginger.
Hey,
Good
Gingy.
morning.
Good morning.
Cynthia Delat.
Loved your
Good
video,
morning.
Ginger. Man, at Lufaland. I love to go to Lufaland.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta go
anxious to
see what yours are.
what mine have done.
I'm sure it's not like Lufaland.
Well, we probably I don't
More
know.
like it's gonna be more like Oompa Loompa Land.
Well, I don't know, about 6 weeks growing.
6
You
weeks
never
of
know,
growing.
and
Yeah,
they
you
like
know.
the heat, so.
Maybe Dad's been keeping an eye on it.
Well, and I
we
think
hope.
according to Barb from Barb's Country Home, yesterday or the day before, she said it rained all day.
Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday when she said it. I don't know if it was yesterday that rained, but it was yesterday when she said it. And it could have been the day before. Windmill City. Okay. Makes it 270.
Farm and range
never
supplies,
find
so.
another love like mine. Someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find. Truckers welcome. Okay. All sup. I see that and I think of Gary from Belt Loop 29. I haven't seen him in around. Has anybody heard from Belt Loop? I hope he's doing okay. I haven't, we've been on vacation. I haven't been checking
I haven't seen hardly anything.
I know. I hope Gary's doing okay. I haven't seen him around. And normally he pops in every second or third live, he'll pop in and say, sup. That's why I see all sups and I think of Gary.
Tamara Ding and Tank says it's raining here. It's supposed to be all day. Barb's Country Home. Hey, good morning.
Good morning,
She says
Barb.
very, very cloudy today.
Hey,
It's pretty cloudy here right now, and it's windy up here.
Yeah.
in
Hey, guys,
Sweetwater.
you guys don't know, there's a channel out there called Hill Country Homestead, right? Hill Country? High Country. High Country Homestead.
Susan.
Her name is Susan. She comes to our lives. And she happened yesterday to go do her very first live. And
we caught the last part of it.
We caught about the middle to the end. And I was so happy that she went live because she was really, kind of on the fence about it. But she did a great job. She had a really good turnout. If you guys get a chance, go check out her live yesterday. Hill Country Homestead.
High
Country Homestead.
Country Homestead.
Why I keep saying Hill Country?
In her about page, it says her name, Susan, from, I think it's Victoria, Australia.
Yeah, she's in Australia. I don't know why I say Hill Country. But
They're like 13 hours.
We're close to the Hill
time.
Country. That's why.
Yeah,
It's High Country.
They're ahead. They're ahead of us. So, Rita says Central Illinois farm ground is rattled with wind generators, but they only service Chicago. Electric prices are astronomical for the rest of the state. Ding and Tang says he's around. He's doing good. Des says she has seen him.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen him around. I've seen him around, and it may be because we have like two ships in the night, passing one another. I hope he's doing well.
Oh,
I saw Devil Dog the other day.
Des says he's working 80 to 90 hours a week and goes to some lives and is on Eddie's on Saturday night. Yeah, Auntie Jen, he's just working a lot.
Yeah, there's the Iron Horse Travel Center. It's like a tiny Buc-ee's. It ain't Buc-ee's though. I haven't seen Buc-ee's in 6 weeks since we left Texas 6 weeks ago.
Tony Walsh says to Ginger, we have to cancel our Apple trip this year as Jackie is not going to let me get that far from home yet.
What?
I mean, that's understandable.
Send me her address, phone number. I'll talk to her. I'll make sure you get over to get them apples.
Yes, Barb, we stayed in.
I know a guy.
We stayed in Sweetwater, Texas last night.
That's right. We stayed in Sweetwater, Texas.
We came over into Texas yesterday.
Yep.
and then promptly lost service.
Yeah, we may lose service again today, but we're hoping that we're on a highway that has plenty cell towers.
Hey, Joey, welcome in.
He was in earlier.
Okay, well, I had a brain fart.
Yeah. That's what that smell was.
Oh.
You said you had a brain fart. I don't know.
Ding and Tang says, I seen him in Carol's live last evening. Okay.
Oh, okay, well, good. I haven't seen him, and like I said, that doesn't mean that he's not out there. It's just that I haven't seen him, and I was just hoping he's doing all right. Because I've been seeing all sups everywhere. Sup, all sup.
Joey wants to know if we're stopping for a smash burger today. Although he had one yesterday.
The extra smash.
It's not the same, but it was close.
Not the same as the original smash burger restaurant. And there's a smash burger restaurant in Oklahoma called
oh no, Tony,
Durant in Oklahoma.
We did not know that. R&W Farmstead. He said, I guess you haven't heard that I had a heart attack, but I'm feeling great now.
What? No, I hadn't heard that.
No, and I can understand why she wouldn't want to let you go far. You know, I mean, she'd want to keep her eye on you. So yeah, I can understand that.
Well, you need to start watching the Comedy Channel.
Don't send Jessie her phone number.
Laughter's best medicine. You need to start watching the Comedy Channel.
Yes, Don, we did. We got a great night's sleep last night.
Oh man, it was superb.
I mean, my alarm went off at 7:45 this morning, and I was
dead out,
and I did not want to get up.
Well, mine, I got up at 2:45, then I got up at 5 something, and then I got up at 7 something, whatever. And I said, man, but I couldn't believe I got up at 2:45 and got dressed, thinking, oh, I got to get Toby out. And looked at the clock and said, wait a minute, it's only 2:45. Oh no, no. I'm glad I didn't wake Toby up though, because I was fixing to wake him up to say, let's go, come on. Good thing I didn't wake him up. Then I would have had to take him out at 2:45.
Yeah, which I mean would have been okay.
I haven't done that since I was working. I remember getting up one time, getting all dressed up. I even took a shower and got dressed. And Lisa says, "Where are you going? You got to turn?"
No. Why don't you turn it around so they can see? No, you still got 65 miles.
I got a shower and got dressed and everything. She says, "Where are you going?" I said, "To work." She goes, "You going to work? It's Saturday." What? Oh no.
And that was way before you turned 63.
It was way before I turned 63. But I've done that too. So I've gotten up, showered, got ready for work, and Lisa had to stop me. She said, "No, you don't need to go today." Oh my goodness. Anyway, you'll never find another love like mine. Someone who loves you tender like I do.
Yeah, Tony Walsh says, totally unexpected. Had no clue there was even any issues, but it sure woke me up.
I tell you what, Tony, I don't know what it feels like, and I hope I never find out. We had a guy that, my dad had a friend at work that they used to see every morning, and they go to work at the same time or just about the same time. And they get in the break room, because they used to get about an hour ahead, just kind of like I did. Go to work an hour ahead, get their coffee, read the newspaper. They didn't have phones back then. Read their newspaper. Well, one morning they got there, and the guy that I'm talking about was already there. And he was kicked back in his chair, but the newspaper was over his face as if he was asleep, but he had a heart attack. So, you know, if you go, I hope you don't suffer. I hope he didn't suffer. But he was like, he was reading the newspaper, but he laid it on his face to fall asleep. And he was actually, you know, he had passed. So hey, it's like, wow. I don't know what a heart attack feels like. And I think there's a lot of people who have small heart attacks and get past them. And
yeah, Rita, Toby would have thought you were crazy.
I know you'd go. Toby says, what? 2:45. What's the occasion? Are we leaving early? Yeah, he wouldn't have known any different. I mean, I don't think dogs have any sense of time.
No, they do, because he knows when it comes about 4 o'clock when it's time to go for his walk.
Well, he knows that, but I mean, if you're gone an hour or if you're gone 4 hours, I don't think they know the difference. They just know that you're not here, and when you get here, he gets all excited because you're coming home, or you just walked in. I don't think they have any, but they do have a sense of the day clock. You know, they know when he knows when it's time to go walking.
Damra's someone that loves you, girl, like I do. Tender, like I do.
You
Got
have
the
a
word,
bond.
yeah.
Yep, that's Lou Rawls. I was listening to him yesterday. Just popped in. That song is so old.
Kind of like you.
I'm not old. Compared to those oak trees and those sequoias and those those myrtle wood and redwoods we saw in Oregon, I'm not old.
That's true.
Am I going Fort Worth, Abilene?
You're correct.
I'm going straight?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll never find.
I mean, it would have been too late, you know.
Yep.
It's taking us on the outside.
Okay, full Weiler.
The outside of Abilene. The other one would have taken you straight down the center.
Oh no, we don't need to go to the center. Also, guess who else is probably needing some prayer? And that's Jamie and Nick's little girl. She had a go-kart accident.
Lakeland, yeah.
And she had surgery, was it yesterday?
Yesterday. She had surgery yesterday.
And they had to put 3 pins in her hand. So they'll take them out after it heals. But right now she's got 3 pins in her hand.
Yeah.
So I know she's probably not.
She broke her pinky.
Ouch.
That's her left hand, I think. Her pinky. Well, I don't remember. It's the pinky and the ring finger, but I don't remember which hand it was. So yeah, they put 3 pins in, and they said in a few weeks they'll go back in and surgically take them out. So, but I mean, she's 6 years old.
She's got plenty of growth.
Little kids, they're very resilient, and they'll jump back just like that.
Jump back, copycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They said she's a tough little girl.
Jump back, copycat. Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
if it had been any other day, they would have met up with us. But we understand.
Yeah, we did tell them we were in the area though. So we're gonna be in the area if y'all are available. And then we read on Facebook what was going on, or Lisa did, and I said, oh wait a minute, they got their hands full right now. They ain't got time for us, And so we said we'll meet with you guys another time. But they're not too far from here. They're like maybe 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away.
Tony Walsh says, mine felt like someone was beating me in the chest with their fist over and over.
Ouch.
Nothing else. Joey says, that's the way Lisa feels when you leave, Jesse.
Right? You ought to see Lisa walking around in circles trying to catch her tail whenever I walk home.
Oh,
I walk in.
Oh, yeah, Joey said this trip has been a lot of work.
It's been a lot of work, but